Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Well, Peter, we're about to watch a terrific defender in Carlos Puyol. He'll lead by example and continually organise. His appetite and attitude to the game is absolutely fabulous. There's an awful lot to enjoy about his play.
And he exudes charisma.
He does, and I just love his leadership.
Going through. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Dybala considers his options. Turns and goes back. He's had a go! Ruben Dias drives it forward. Out to the right. Deftly done. Timely intervention. And it's played forward. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Aubameyang absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Salzgitter have it back and they can go again. Iniesta. Now it's Dybala. That's a decent ball. Birmingham still to register a shot on target. Puyol hoists it forward. The ball's loose and he's after it. Van Dijk does well to read it and intercepts. Decent looking ball. Oh, nice touch. Mateus goes looking. More than happy to take the muscular approach. He's got away. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
He's in! It's anyone's ball. Dybala is fouled. Birmingham with a decent chance here, and there's little doubt about who'll take it.
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
Decent hit from there. Wan-Bissaka. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Dybala. He's picked him out. Dybala. It's out for a goal kick. Mateus. Forward it goes.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Well positioned to make that interception. Iniesta. So who can spark this game into life? Dybala. Jordi Alba. Iniesta. Breaks on here. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Going for goal! Superb goal!
And always such a great time to score. A brilliant boost before you head in for half-time, and you can guarantee that dressing room will be buzzing now. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that.
He's gone for it! Nicely worked.
Well, that was textbook stuff on the 1-2 there. Great link-up play. Difficult to deal with. Chance! Hazard weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close sport half of football, but still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. It was a decent game up to now. So your views on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Birmingham, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Birmingham really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
The ball's come loose, and the chase is on. And the shot! Oh, taken with style!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Zalskita grabbed the equaliser, and he's had a shot! Done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Massive leap! He's scored!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp, and while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's off on a marauding run. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Just brushed off the ball there.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
He's there to receive it. Has a goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
A shot goes for goal! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort. An act of charity gratefully received. He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Salzgitter take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Brings it forward. Done very well to intervene. Dybala, played out to the right. Oh, that's nice. Iniesta. Hazard. Triol plays it forward. Iniesta tries to get it forward quickly. Khan has that under control. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Vieira. Brought forward. Has a hit! And it's Vieira. Now can he finish? And Dyke drives it forward. Salah. Aubameyang. Oh, real danger here. Lovely bit of skill. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Aubameyang has a pop! And the follow-up! Goal! He was never going to miss from there.
Well, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was, absolutely top-notch.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Birmingham get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
And he's there to cut it out.
Salzgitter are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Dybala goes looking, loses his balance and loses the ball. Hoists it forward, not a sight of goal here. Can he? Neymar with a shot! It's there! And surely now, the result beyond doubt.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
And it's Neymar. He's left his man. Room for a shot. Great challenge, time to perfection. And there goes the final whistle. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Well, Peter, we're about to watch a terrific defender in Carlos Puyol. He'll lead by example and continually organise. His appetite and attitude to the game is absolutely fabulous. There's an awful lot to enjoy about his play.
And he exudes charisma.
He does, and I just love his leadership.
Puyol tries to get it forward quickly. Nicely measured pass. He's left his man. Vinicius hits one! He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Romagnoli. And it's Aubameyang. Mateus. Hazard provides an outlet. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Oh, he's broken through. Gets the better of his man. Shot at goal! Jordi Alba drives it forward. Hoists it forward.
Salzgitter have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Iniesta. He's had a shot! He's scored!
Salzgitter are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Salzgitter take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Has a pop! And it's played forward. And here's Dybala. He slid it through. Cleared without complication. And now the breakaway. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Gets away from his opponents. Could be thinking about... Has a hit! Vinicius Junior is steaming forward. Tries a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Vinicius Junior put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Jordi Alba goes looking. Forward it goes. Plays it out to the wing. Good idea, just poorly executed. Puyol plays it forward. He's got options out wide. Iniesta. Vinicius Junior. Iniesta. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Salzgitter really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
Vinicius Junior. Real chance! Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Salzgitter take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Vinicius Junior plays it long. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And hit. Oh, Aubameyang! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Fantastic excitement towards the end of the half there, and a last-minute chance that really should have been converted. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And the game has already resumed here.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Going through. Vinicius Junior plays it backwards, and they'll try again. And the ball is out of play. Dybala. Beautifully done. And he's gone for it! A terrific save from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Towering header! And it's played forward. Chance! Just off target.
Mateus usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can though.
Triol drives it forward. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Triol plays it towards the front. He's picked him out. He gets past his man. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Vieira. Massive lead! Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing a...
And Dybala! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Vinicius Junior, already, of course, on the score sheet. And it's Messi. Iniesta. Vieira, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Aubameyang. Aubameyang takes control of it, and he's on the move. Van Dijk goes looking. And it's Messi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Jordi Alba. Ruben Dias. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior switches it towards the other side. Messi. Forward it goes. Now a chance to break. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Romagnoli tries to get it forward quickly. He's going after it. It's Aubameyang. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Too much on it and out of play. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Puyol positions himself well and cuts it out. Dybala, he's got away. And the ball's come loose. And time is up. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. What an impressive figure Oliver Kahn cuts.
Yeah, they call him the Titan, Peter, and the reasons are fairly obvious. As personalities go, we're talking big.
As close as you get to goalkeeping perfection. Now it's Dybala. And that's been won straight back. Cafu tries to get it forward quickly. He's found his man. And he's shown him a clean pair of hips. Goes for goal! And that would have been some goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
He's got options out wide. That intervention was very necessary.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And here's Iniesta. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Forward it goes. Mateus.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Pirlo brings it forward. He's through the middle. Shapes to shoot! He's delivered all right!
Birmingham are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Birmingham break the deadlock.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Iniesta. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Massive leap! That's caused a worry or two.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
He's not going to get that. And it's Pirlo. And here's Messi. Towering header! It's there! Straight header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Salzgitter grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Well weighted. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Aubameyang gets on the end of it. Over to the left. Jordi Alba has it in a wide position, so what next? Out of play for a goal kick. Pirlo. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's through, now is he in? Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Pirlo. Iniesta goes looking. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Real chance! That's unlucky, just wouldn't come down.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Iniesta. Ball's out on the left now. Now it's Aubameyang. Going through. Aubameyang. Timely intervention. Messi. Dybala, and the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And here's Dybala. Dybala! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant, and as for the managers, check your heart rate.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Well, the action has already resumed here. Pirlo. Adriano, and it's Adriano! Messi, and it's Aubameyang. And back to base. Triol. Pirlo. Messi. He's pinged one through here. He's gone for it! There it is!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They're obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive.
Shot at goal! It's broken loose! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Mateus has a pop! He's there to receive it. It'll be a throw-in. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Messi. Messi. He's made sure that that won't get through. Could move up a gear here. And it's Dybala. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Hoists it forward. Mateus in with
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Mateus. Messi provides an outlet. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Messi. Good challenge, he just stood firm. A real chance to break.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Messi. Iniesta. Good take, and he's had a look. Marquinhos plays it forward quickly. And it's Dybala. He's got away. Should have put that one away.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Iniesta. Now it's Messi. He gets past his man. Can he dig out a shot? Messi decides to play it back.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Messi is flagged offside. Zalskita making another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Adriano. Dybala. And here's Iniesta. Good ball, it's found its target. Shot a goal! Sticks it away! It's level again! What a match we have! Iniesta versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Very well to intervene. It's a loose ball.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He's left his man.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And it's played forward. Down by a lack of accuracy. And here's the chance to counter. Trout shapes to shoot! Oh, yes! It's there! And that may just do it! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Yes, the turn and finish is to be admired, but what about the sense of urgency and desire to move the ball with such pace on the break as soon as it was retrieved?
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter.
Hits one! He scores! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. So that's it. It is all over. What a game. Wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. And already we're underway here.
Well, Peter, we're about to watch a terrific defender in Carlos Puyol. He'll lead by example and continually organise. His appetite and attitude to the game is absolutely fabulous. There's an awful lot to enjoy about his play.
And he exudes charisma.
He does, and I just love his leadership.
He's in! Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Forward it goes. Out to the right. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Van Dijk battles to win it back. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar has it out wide and in space. He's had a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Iniesta sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
It's anyone's ball. Vinicius Junior is fouled. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And it's played forward. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty pucks.
Aubameyang has a goal! Could move up a gear here. Quadrado looking to penetrate opposition lines. He's got options out wide. Going through. Dybala has a hit! Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Salzgitter for first blood here.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Van Dijk. Oh, what a ball! Aubameyang. Ceballos gets it back. Wan-Bissaka gets his foot in there. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Ruben Dias. Vinicius Junior. Iniesta. And he has been fouled there. Wan-Bissaka is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
And here's Iniesta. Now it's Neymar. Aubameyang. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Vinicius Junior. Cuadrado tries to switch the play. He's made sure that that won't get through. Mateus. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's picked him out. Neymar. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Played into space out wide.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. That's the final meaningful act of the first half. Keeper has beaten it away. Hoists it high. Intervention was very necessary. Reached half-time, so there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
And the second half gets underway.
Birmingham need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
What a ball this has turned out to be. Over to the left. Iniesta. Dybala. And he's straight offside. Romagnoli. Good idea, just poorly executed. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Dybala. Neymar. Oh, they could break here.
Mohamed Salah really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Dybala. Jordi Alba did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. The message is clear, none shall pass. Iniesta drives it forward. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cuadrado. Ceballos has a pop! And in again! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Neymar. Neymar tries running with the ball at his feet. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Van Dijk plays it forward. Ronaldo has made his mark on this game. Now it's Dybala. Cuadrado. That's really nice. Now, what next? Chance! He has done it! 2-2! to the good. They have breathing space.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Salzgitter had a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Let's put paid to a promising move. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Van Dijk has been sent off.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
And help's available out wide. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And the shot! Back of the net! Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was very careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala could try cutting inside here. It's come loose. Plenty waiting in the middle. Dybala gets it back.
Salzgitter are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Cristiano Ronaldo gets away from his opponents.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Birmingham are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Neymar, it's come through.
Salzgitter can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Ceballos. Dybala has created one goal already.
Salzgitter certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Goes for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact. So here comes a substitution. Hoists it forward. Dybala. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Gets the better of his man. Just brushed off the ball. He's had a go! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued with a draw, but they have lost it. Your reflections then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win. And I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. The action has already started.
Well, Peter, we're about to watch a terrific defence.
Has a hit! Big moment! Massive goal!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Birmingham didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And it's got through. And the finish! Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And here's Aubameyang. Van Dijk does well there, alert. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Vinicius Junior. Quadrado. Forward it goes. And he has been fouled there. It's got through to him. There's no flag. It could be in here.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right. He couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Mateus proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. And the counter is on. Salzgitter not happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that. Well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
And here's Dybala. Timely intervention. And it's played forward. Iniesta. Vinicius Junior. He's left his man. Vinicius Junior. Has a goal! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
Mateus. And here's Aubameyang. Iniesta. Now it's Dybala. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always back himself.
Has a pop! It's a good run down the left-hand side. Well played, he saw that coming. Van Dijk. And it's Mane. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mateus has got himself a free kick. Mane. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. found his man. Now it's Dybala. Quadrado with a fine tackle. Iniesta. Vinicius Junior. And the shot! And the ball's cut. Oh, that is asking for trouble. That has sent him sprawling. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Birmingham present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Look at the amusement and dismay from the culprit, but the referee clearly thinks there was enough there for a penalty. Calm in the context of the game, he must save it. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. He was just never going to miss.
Well, that's about as cheeky as it comes, by going right down the middle. It may have backfired, but it's worked for him this time.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Hits one! That could be a big one. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Quadrado. Dybala. Tries to stroke it through. And it's Mane. Mane spreads it towards the left. He gets past his man. Shapes to shoot! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football...
He's had a shot! No mistake! They are right back in business. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Aubameyang is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
They've scored!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Salzgitter take the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
And here's Mohamed Salah. He's gone for it! Quadrado drives it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Jordi Alba battles to win it back. Ceballos tries to get it forward quickly. Brought forward. What does he try from here? And here's Aubameyang! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Cuadrado. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo plays it out to the flank. Cuadrado brings it out wide. Vinicius Junior! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Van Dijk goes looking. Vieira plays it forward. Zalskita are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Wan-Bissaka, who does have an assist to his name. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Iniesta. That is a terrific run. Ball through needs to be good here. Chance! In it goes! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Zalskita take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Mohamed Salah has given away a free kick. Van Dijk. It's Aubameyang. That's a good ball to find him. And they've been caught out here. It's out of play for a goal kick. Hoists it forward. Cuadrado. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Now it's Aubameyang. Mohamed Salah. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And here's Dybala. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's played forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mateus. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Going for goal! It's off target and by quite a way. Cuadrado, who has made his impact already. Official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Ronaldo gets it out to the wing. Going through. Dybala on a strong run down the right. Forward it goes. It's got through to him. And he's on his way! And here's Dybala, driving on, he could shoot here. Got a sight of goal here. Dybala. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Birmingham lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration was weakened and their character, and that's cause for address.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.